How's everybody doing tonight on the show? We're here to talk about the world of sports, of course, here on a Tuesday. So, Jesus Christ, it's being reported. I don't know how legit this is, but Elliot Shorn Parks is reporting the Philadelphia Eagles are likely going to give Jalen Hurts a massive quarterback contract next offseason in the range of about $35 million a year. And that will be good thing for the franchise. What? I think you pardon? Really? I thought they were still testing him to see if he was a franchise quarterback. I don't know. This is like an Eagles insider. Elon Parks. But Jesus Christ, $35 million for Jalen Hurts? I think we still have questions about Jalen Hurts, don't we? That makes me scratch my ass. I don't even have any androids. More news. The Commanders finally signed. We are the Commanders. Bum, 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 bum. They finally signed the wide receiver Terry McLaurin. 3 years, $71 million. So he finally gets his deal. Now it's Deebo Samuel. Could he get his deal? A bunch of receivers getting their deals. We'll see if Deebo Samuel is next, man. But also the Commanders have not been in engaging trade discussions for defensive lineman Darian Payne, who I think he also wants a contract extension. Defensive lineman Darian Payne from the Commanders. And let's see here, more news. I don't know what the hell this is. Pro Football Hall of Fame will hang out Thursday. It's inaugural awards of excellence to 4 groups: assistant coaches, trainers, equipment managers, public relations officials who have been significant contributors to the NFL. Special congrats to the great Broncos, Joe Brown. Congratulations, John Brown. What a boy, buddy. Equipment manager being honored, St. Brooks. I don't know what the fuck all this shit's about. Congratulations to everybody, man. I guess it's like the equipment managers are getting an award or some shit. Let's see here. A statement here by the Buffalo Bills owner, Kim Pangula. Kim is progressing well in his resting and rehabilitation from a health issue. We are grateful for the medical professional providing her care, and to everyone for their prayers and well wishes. We ask that you please continue to respect our need for privacy during this time. So the Mrs. Kim Pangula, the owner of the Buffalo Bills, is sick. We wish her nothing but a speedy recovery here on the CE Sports Channel. Let's see here, more news. These are the deals that's been done by our receivers. Devontae Adams, 5 years, $142 million. Tyreek Hill, 4 years, $120 million. A.J. Brown, 4 years, $100 million. Stephon Diggs, 4 years, $96 million. Cooper Kupp, 3 years, $80 million. Terry McLaurin, 3 years, $71 million. DJ Moore, 3 years, $61 million. Mike Williams and Chris Godwin both got 3 years, $60 million. Will Deebo Samuels be next? We'll see what happens, man. Baker Mayfield on his Browns career. We're ready to move on. So Baker Mayfield, I guess he wants to go to either Carolina or Seattle. So we'll see what happens, man. Thursday Night Football has secured their the host. So it was announced it's going to be obviously Al Michaels and Kirk Herbstreit calling the game, and it's going to be, I believe, Richard Sherman, Ryan Fitzpatrick, and Tony Gonzalez being the announcers for the pregame, halftime, and postgame coverage. Now they announced that the host of that show will be Carissa Thompson. Carissa Thompson will be hosting the Thursday Night Football pregame, halftime, and postgame, along with Ryan Fitzpatrick, Richard Sherman, and Tony Gonzalez. So congratulations to Carissa Thompson on getting the host job. U.S. House Oversight Committee says Commanders owner Dan Snyder has yet to accept subpoena. I don't know what the hell that means. But yeah, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen, for the NFL. All that news coming out on a Tuesday for the NFL. We'll see what the hell happens. But yeah, man. Let's see. Let's go to the NBA. Let's see, man. So that now, the fucking the Knicks are getting ready to offer Jalen Brunson a max deal. Let's see what happens here, man. ESPN story on New York trading Norris. They traded Norris Noel, Alec Berg to Detroit to unload salaries that allows for the Knicks to make a near maximum contract offer to guard Jalen Brunson once free agency opens up on Thursday. I believe at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock on Thursday, NBA free agency will start. And the Knicks are looking to target Jalen Brunson, man. They are eager to get Jalen Brunson, man. ESPN story on the Knicks emerging as strong favorites to sign Mavs Jalen Brunson. Minnesota Timberwolves extending Tyron Prince 2 years, $60 million. All right, cool. So here's a full official trade. The Knicks are trading center Norris Noel and guard Alec Berg to the Pistons. Sources tell ESPN the Knicks will unload $19 million more in salary, clearing the way for cap space to try and sign free agent Jalen Brunson, who I believe they hire his father as an assistant coach. So it looks like they're doing everything possible to get Jalen Brunson, man. The Knicks are also including 2 future second-round picks and cash in the deal incentives to the Pistons. All right. New York will send back its 2023 second-round pick, a 2024 second-round pick via Miami, and $6 million. All right. Knicks have cleared $30 million in salary cap space to offer Dallas Jalen Brunson a neighborhood of a max contract, but unloading assets. Yeah, man, Jalen Hurts, man. Detroit is eager to utilize center Norris Noel and guard Alec Berg next season. General manager Troy Weaver had Noel as his team in Oklahoma, and Berg is an ideal veteran to mentor the Pistons' talented young group. Norris Noel, he was talented, but he's injury prone. I don't know about him, man. He's kind of injury prone. To me, he's injury prone. No, he is injury prone. Let's see here. The Clippers and center Ivica Zubac have agreed on a 3-year, $33 million extension. And Jeff Swords, all right, so now Zubac's thing with the Clippers. Chicago Bulls center Tony Bradley is exercising $22 million player option for next season. So Tony Bradley back to the Chicago Bulls for $2 million. And then we have a new head coach, right? Boston assistant coach Will Hardy finalizing a 5-year deal to become the Utah's new head coach. Congratulations to Mr. Will Hardy, man. It will be the new Utah Jazz coach, man. Congratulations, man. I don't know where Russell Westbrook is planning to exercise his $47 million option to return to the Lakers. Of course, we all knew that shit was going to happen. All right, that's it, man. So we got a new coach, and Hardy from the Celtics to assistant to be a Utah Jazz head coach, and then we got that trade with Alex Berg and Norris Noel going to Detroit. It looks like Jalen Brunson's headed to the Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's looking like. All right, let's see some baseball news. Yeah, they're saying that fucking Freddie Freeman Freddie Freeman fired his fucking general manager, Freddie Freeman ended up fucking firing his agent. He's still pissed off about the whole Atlanta Braves thing, that he couldn't stay with them, man. And I quote Freddie Freeman's statement: "Last weekend in Atlanta was a very emotional time for me and my family. I am working through some issues with my longtime agent, Ezekiel. My representation remains a fluid situation. I will update if needed." Let's see here. Email sent by Union Sunday to baseball agents: "Please do not contact Freeman." To all agents, Freddie Freeman has requested not to be contacted by any agents. This email is often sent when a player changes agents, and Buster Posey reports Freeman is changing agents. All right, so he's probably gonna fire his agent and get a new one because he's pissed. He felt the agent asked for too much money, and that's why Atlanta didn't resign him. Matt Holiday's son is a candidate to go number 1 in the draft by the Baltimore Orioles. He's a high school player. His name is, I believe, Jackson Holiday. So we'll see, man. Matt Holliday, longtime Colorado Rocky and St. Louis Cardinal. Now his son could be the Baltimore Orioles' first overall pick, man. We'll see about that, man. We'll see about that. Let's see here. The last thing anyone wants is a repeat of Freeman Mass, but big contracts are complicated. So just in case Judge and the Yankees can't figure it out, here's a rundown of 6 main outside options. Oh yeah, because I mean, if Freeman left the Braves, there's definitely possibilities that Aaron Judge could leave the Yankees. Let's see here, man. Angels got 33 games in bans, 19 more than the Mariners. Now this is throwing intentionally at Rodriguez and Winker was a dumb idea to actually. Yeah, they're reporting that fucking one of the fucking Angels relievers, Archie Burley, broke his fucking elbow and it's gonna be out for a while. That was terrible, man. That suspension, man. A bunch of 12 different players got suspended, 43 games overall. Like even the fucking Latino interpreter from the Angels got suspended. The manager got 10 games, and now fucking the pitcher from the Angels, Archie Bradley, broke his fucking forearm. What a clusterfuck that ended up being, that whole situation, man. Jesus Christ, man. What a fucking clusterfuck, man. That whole thing ended up being with the Angels and Mariners, man. Fucking having to pay the ultimate price, man. Jesus Christ. Let's see here. Wrestling news here on a Tuesday. What the fuck is happening? So they're pretty much saying that Vince McMahon, now they're saying that he raped a referee who was a woman back in 1986, and I guess they're speaking out now. They're still trying to figure it out, but WWE or Vince McMahon have not made a statement about this. But apparently there's some allegations that he raped a woman that was a referee back in 1986, man. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, man. They're saying that Jon Moxley does not have a concussion, that he's ready to go. They thought he had a concussion, but he does not have a concussion, man. They're saying that Claudio Crostino, a.k.a. Antonio Cesaro, had been signed to AEW since June 3rd. But they didn't know how they were going to debut him. But when Bryan Danielson got hurt, that's when they decided to replace. It was actually Bryan Danielson's idea. He told Tony Khan, "Why don't we use Claudio to replace me at Forbidden Door?" And he's like, "That's a good idea because I already signed him. I just didn't know when to debut him." So apparently he'd been debuted for a few weeks, and they were just trying to figure out when the hell to debut him. But when Bryan Danielson got hurt and couldn't compete at Forbidden Door, that's when Tony Khan pulled the trigger on the debut of Claudio. We're gonna go to Raw recap, which honestly, whatever. Raw starts off with John Cena coming out and saying hello to everybody backstage. The Miz, Dolph Ziggler, what the fuck? Why the fuck are Ziggler and Miz happy to see John Cena, man? And then we get a battle royal, for the qualifying for the Money in the Bank. Matt Riddle ends up winning the damn match. So now they're saying on Twitter that they might do a storyline where Matt Riddle might win the Money in the Bank, and because he can't cash in on Roman Reigns, he needs Roman Reigns to lose the title because otherwise he can't cash in. And they're saying that he could try to screw Roman Reigns out of the title, or he's gonna be panicking. I'm running out of time because fucking Roman Reigns won't lose his title. Who knows about that, man? We'll see. We'll see, man. Next match was the Jey Uso versus Montez Ford, and fucking Montez Ford wins. They kind of like Montez Ford, man. I heard they could make him a singles competitor in the future. Montez Ford, man, we'll see. Finn Balor and Damian Priest was finally get a fucking Damian Balor and Damian Priest signing, man. They approached the Mysterios and they pretty much try to recruit Dominic to leave his father and join Judgment Day. And then Mysterio gets pissed and he challenges them to a tag team match next week. So we'll see, man. I guess that's their next storyline. We'll see, whatever. And then Kevin Patrick. Now they're copying this from AEW where they have Tony Schiavone go in the ring and interview wrestlers. They're starting to do this too, man. He interviewed The Miz, and they pretty much talked about possibly a Miz and Logan Paul match at SummerSlam. I guess Logan Paul started training again and he posted it on social media. But they're saying that The Miz is it's a tag team match again, but they're saying it's gonna be actually The Miz versus Logan Paul this time at SummerSlam. We'll see what the hell happens there, man. We'll see. AJ Styles comes out. They end up having a match. Pretty damn good match. AJ Styles got fucking busted open. The Miz ends up running away like a bitch. AJ Styles ends up winning via count out. We got a bunch of John Cena segments throughout the show. With Elias, Seth Rollins. Then Austin Theory. Everybody got excited. The crowd cheered when Austin Theory, but Austin Theory, trash talks him, and then he tries to take a selfie. John Cena walks away. It makes Austin Theory look like a pendejo. But whatever, man. Got a bunch of stars. Congratulations, John Cena on 20 years. Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, John Cena, Chris Jericho, Bryan Danielson, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon. All right, whatever. Again, another Kevin Patrick interview, this time with Bianca Belair. Like I said, a bunch of that shit, man. Carmella comes out. They trash talk, and then Bianca Belair beats the shit out of Carmella. Whatever. Next, we had Liv Morgan versus Alexa Bliss for the first time. Remember, they actually fought Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss, and actually fucking Liv Morgan won the damn match. She actually guaranteed, I'm going to beat her backstage, and then she actually won. So good to see Liv Morgan win, man. Then Mr. McMahon comes out, and he introduces John Cena, and then John Cena pretty much just has a fucking promo. And he pretty much said that he does plan to wrestle again, he just doesn't know when. So maybe that SummerSlam match with Austin Theory is not going to happen after all. I'm guessing he's in the same situation as The Rock is, where he's just committed to filming too many movies, and he doesn't have the time for it. We'll see, man. Next, we had a handicap match, Bobby Lashley versus the Alpha Economy. And Austin Theory was a special enforcer back. I don't know what the hell this shit was about. I guess it's because Bobby Lashley's gonna face Austin Theory at SummerSlam for the fucking title, and fucking Bobby Lashley ends up winning. He makes it really look like a pendejo, man. He beat the hell out of all of them. Even the people felt like pendejos because they started chanting for John Cena to have John Cena come out and help Bobby Lashley. But then fucking Bobby Lashley just beats the shit out of everybody, man. Kind of make Alpha Economy and Austin Theory look like pendejos. Next, we had a segment from Cody Rhodes saying that he's trying to try to come back before the 9 months. A lot of people are saying that is Cody Rhodes going to come back, win, and then because he has a year to cash in, he might just fucking be Money in the Bank while he's recovering. A lot of different options, man. We were hearing from Money in the Bank, right, with Seth Rollins winning and cashing in. During the Roman Reigns Brock Lesnar match, having a replay from WrestleMania 31, the Matt Riddle and not being able to cash in on Roman Reigns, so he's gonna have to have Roman Reigns lose a title, and now, like I said, Cody Rhodes coming back and winning it, and then just rehabbing. A lot of different scenarios you're hearing, man. Jesus Christ, man. Then we had the fucking final match. And as I predicted, man, Becky Lynch, man, getting chance after chance. I think it was like the third time she got a chance to qualify for the Money in the Bank. What was this? A fucking fatal 4-way. Becky Lynch versus Doudrop versus Nikki Ash versus Axia Lee versus Shayna Baszler versus Tamina. Good match, good little match, but Becky Lynch ends up winning the damn match. I knew she was going to fucking qualify eventually. And that was pretty much the end of Raw. Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm all like a light. I thank you!